Yeah, thanks, Mark and Tom. I was told today that police reportedly do not have any reason to believe that this was related to a hazing case. But I did speak to many students here on campus. They say that this is not the first time that an alcohol-related incident has happened with the WSU student, and they say that they are now here just rallying for change against some of what's happened.
Just very somber, yeah.
This seems to be the mood of a lot of WSU students just about a day after hearing of the death of 19-year-old freshman Samuel Martinez. He was a member of the ATO fraternity.
I don't know, it's just like a nightmare.
I thought it was terrible and a tragedy to have someone so young on this campus lose their life due to underage drinking.
Parties and drinking have long been assumed parts of college life, but now students say this culture needs to change. They say the school teaches orientation classes to new students about the dangers of alcohol abuse, but some say that this education still isn't enough.
I think that schools really need to hammer it home and like how serious it could be.
They say the school should require educational courses about alcohol maybe every semester and even have stricter rules about underage drinking that would include more dorm checks and campus police patrols.
I hope the effect it does have, that the university will kind of have a stricter rule on Greek life to make sure that these underage people aren't getting into these kind of things and putting themselves at risk.
Hopefully, just bringing awareness to what happened, because I think that's the biggest thing, is not keeping it quiet, making sure that people know and that his story is told so that this doesn't happen to other students here, because I mean, it would be terrible to have this continue to be a trend here.
Now, some of the students I talked to today said they had not even heard of what happened about Martinez's death, and they say that's exactly part of the problem, is that a lot of these messages just are not being spread effectively enough. I did reach out to the university to see if they have any upcoming plans as to how they will address this. We have not heard back from them just yet. Reporting in Pullman, I'm Shayna Waldtower, Crime 2 News.
Shayna, thank you very much. In the meantime, we are hearing from the family of Sam Martinez. They released a statement that reads, "We want you to know and remember some things about Sam, his amazing athleticism, the way he crinkled his eyes when he smiled, his sharp mind, his sense of humor, and his steadfast loyalty to his family and his friends."
The statement continues, "Sam was a beautiful spark of light, a comet that came through and went through our lives too quickly. We are overcome with grief, and we are so grateful for your prayers and well wishes through this unbearable loss."
And tonight we are also hearing from Martinez's former teacher. She says she has known him since the 2nd grade.
He wasn't the kind of kid that was a partier, drinking. He was just an all-around good kid.
The teacher says, as a mom, this should be a warning to parents everywhere. She says that if something like this can happen to Sam Martinez, it can happen to anyone.